Why, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with some more, you see what's on the screen. We got a trailer to react to. We got the Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope DLC 3, Rayman in the Phantom Show. I'm very curious what exactly this is about. I know little going into this trailer. I know obviously Rayman is coming, because all of us knew that already. But I did get a glimpse at the description of this. It's coming out August 30th, which was a lot sooner than I was expecting this to come up. So, just looking at my calendar right now, it's going to be interesting attempting to record this. Luckily, I'll have Labor Day weekend to be able to record at least the first bit of this, but we will see exactly how this goes. So if you notice, you get a few episodes, but then it's kind of blank. That's probably what happened, but I will post more in my community tab and stuff like that, so make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications so you can see my community tab whenever I give updates, because I usually give recording updates and stuff like that just throughout time. And also, I am going into this trailer fully completed DLC 2. I don't want to talk about my opinions of it because you guys haven't seen my full playthrough yet. If I am up, I'm probably going to upload this tomorrow when recording this, so August 2nd. And so you guys will have just seen part 4 of the playthrough, and I go through part 6. So you still have the back half of my playthrough to even watch. And I mean, even though 4 was 35 minutes long, the other 2 are over an hour. So there's 2.5 hours of game 3 you guys haven't seen yet, and so I don't want to spoil anything in there, but just know I have fully played it, so I am coming in that perspective, and I'm excited to see what we get, if we get anything from the first game, if we get anything from this game, like, built in, like any characters, stuff like that come back, they're kind of cool. When it says Phantom Show, that makes me wonder if the Phantom Boss is coming back. It was Phantom is what was his name. He was really fun, so I wonder if he's coming back. I don't know a whole lot about the Rayman games themselves. If you guys want me to play one, I can, potentially, especially if they come on sale. But, yeah, so I've been rambling over 3 minutes. Let's go in and look at this trailer. I will be pausing and doing everything, so if you want to see the full trailer in its entirety at once, go to the Nintendo YouTube channel in your respected region. But yeah, let's get into it.
Welcome to the Space Opera Network.
Okay, nothing so far. I'm glad we have subtitles. That's kind of cool. Looks like, yeah, I don't recognize anything so far. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a game show narrated by Sparks.
The galaxy that produces quality entertainment.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get a new enemy here. At least I'm gonna guess this is an enemy, because they do not look friendly. What game am I thinking of? Luigi's Mansion 3, I think? This general setup of, like, this world kind of reminds me of when you're going through the movie studio. So that would be kind of cool if we get some references to that, though I highly doubt it, because 1, completely different people are making it, but, like, 2, it's what? Luigi's Mansion came out 2019, I think? So, it'd be kind of weird to reference that, but it's fine.
Neither costing an arm nor a leg.
Okay, wait, this is Rayman. Whoa, hold up, I want to look back here. Okay, so this looks similar in style to the train. Or, like, this is at least what it's reminding me of, that, like, train. I don't recognize what this is. from the game, so that must be a new feature. I'm gonna guess probably you have to get a key and you run through it, or you run through it and you get a key. But it looks like it's gonna be kind of similar styles where you're running up and low and stuff like that. Except it reminds me a lot of the train, but we'll see exactly how they pull that together. Well, also the train tracks don't help reminding me of the train, but like, you know, like like how it's all like more of a linear stage instead of like the open world aspect of like the stage.
Movies. Medieval.
Okay. Let's go back to this quick frame. This makes me think that we're gonna get some sort of minigame aspect, which would be kind of cool to see. I'm not exactly sure what they would do with it. Like, just this certain screen reminds me of either like a minigame, but I can 100% also see this being a puzzle. That we just get a hold of, which would be kind of cool to see as well.
Medieval times fantasy.
Hey, do you mind pausing when I tell you to pause? Thank you. Okay, so this looks obviously very made up, which I'm assuming is 100% intentional, which makes me wonder if, again, based off the name, if, like, the Phantom or something like that has captured Rayman and we must release them, and then, like, this is my theory for this, and then Phantom gets upset and then he's gonna be our final boss or something like that. It would be kind of interesting. I see Beepo here, but I don't see any additional players. Like, I don't see any of our normal characters nearby, which makes me question how that's all gonna work. But I will bet we'll probably find out if we like it or not.
Times fantasies.
Okay, we get similar. I see some darkness right here, which makes me believe that this is going to probably be an entrance to either some sort of level or boss.
Or even
But, I mean, that's kind of obvious. I'm not saying anything that's not unique. To me, this looks like it's either going to be a puzzle or a stage. I can 100% see this being a stage. And by that, when I say stage, I am meaning where you're actively battling. I don't know exactly the correct term for it, but like where you're in a battle and you're like fighting the creatures. But with that flag being there, this is 100% a puzzle. Yeah, this is 100% puzzle. Ignore everything I just said.
we've got you fixed here at the Space Opera Network. Direct top-tier talents such as Rayman,
Interesting.
the Rhapsodic Rabbids,
Okay, it makes me wonder if we don't get the actual original Mario characters in this one. Okay, let's go back a little bit.
at the Space Opera Network.
Okay, yeah, because we are just seeing... I wonder if this one, the characters are going to be locked. Like, similar to how the first DLC was, where you only get the first X characters, then you have to unlock the rest of them. I wonder if it's going to be either similar, or if we are just stuck with Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Mario, which I am perfectly okay with Rabbid Peach. I love her. She's my main... she's one of the main people on my team, usually. I usually prefer a Bowser over Rabbid Mario, because I prefer more long-range stuff. But Rabbid Mario is also just a fun character. I've played him before. He's pretty great.
Network. Behold, our assortment of large.
Okay, yeah, I do wonder if we're going to be stuck to just them, or if there's just the two characters they are showing, not to give away which characters are going to be here. Either option probably is going to happen. I can see either option being perfectly viable. I'm wondering what these eggs are. Like, you see a bunch of these, like, eggs that almost look like Among Us characters with the way, like, that, like, visors on them. Very curious. We also got, Taxbot, or whatever their name was. I think it's Taxbot. I don't know. But, you know, they're chilling, that's for sure. Ooze. I can't see really any other returning characters right in this frame, but I'd be interested to see, and I'm curious if this is gonna be some sort of boss thing or if it's just aesthetics, but we will probably find out.
Larger than life cardboard props. Ready.
Okay. Oh, Oh, so it means these fist things are special to him, and he has to destroy them. So that'll be very interesting to see exactly how that goes. But it'll be fun.
Be scoured and explored.
Okay,
Our
that was a really cool mechanic here. Go back. So it looks like with him, instead of like having to like, I wonder if it's going to be, if everyone's near you, you grab everyone and you can like fly with them, or if you have to have a boost pad or what. But that seems like a really cool mechanic because of everyone's limited jumps. I think there's only like 2 characters. I can only think of one right now, but there has to be more than just the Ouija that gets a double jump like mechanic where they can do multiple team jumps. Though I know you could technically unlimited jumps with the pads as long as you can make it to another one, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so similar, hold up, no, go back. So this one we've already seen before. This one I believe we've seen. This just, to me, looks like a wilding with water, but I believe we have seen this like skin before of him, so that's not super unique. This one though looks to be like the sniper guy. I wonder if he's just reskinned or if it's gonna be a whole new mechanic system. Actually, it kind of looks like just a reskin. Yeah, it looks pretty much like a reskin because, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a reskin.
Riveting action scenes and dramatic cliffhangers. Dastardly adversaries.
Yeah, it looks 100% like a reskin.
Thrilling incidents and all sorts of
His face. Okay, so it looks like we're just going through a movie set.
of your host, the Phantom.
Ooh, okay, so we are getting the Phantom back. I was wondering, because, like, it looked like a call out to him, but I just wasn't 100% sure. But either way, I'm glad we are getting him again. Like, he was definitely a fun boss to deal with.
Only here at the Space Opera Network.
I am curious how they're going to tie this in lore-wise, because I think I've complained about this enough, but with the DLC 2, I have a little bit of an issue of how they correlated it in, because technically the Metallic Gardens, or whatever we're gonna call it, comes right after the Mesa, but they expect you to play the entire game first, which, it's like, okay, I guess, but, like, lore-wise, it's like, it's not there, and, or, like, just, not even lore-wise, just story, like, you are telling a story. This game is so much on story, like, though, like, the mechanics, stuff like that, give it a big boost. This is so much on story, you have to be able to at least connect the main part of your games, or like the main overarching story together. I mean, like, there's so many games that I can think of nowadays that are more indie that, like, you know, it's like a job of like solving it. That's not what this game is trying to do. You're just not doing a good job at linking the pieces together that need to be linked. So I really hope they link this together well and don't just throw you in. Like, if I remember right, DLC 1 did at least a decent job linking it together. Like, they gave, like, a general, like, backstory of, like, hey, this is how you got here, at least. And then you get, like, a boss tower type thing where you're just kind of, like, keep on, like, fighting. But I really hope they learned. I'm not sure if many people are even talking about it as, like, a mistake, but I really hope they realize what they did with 2 and how, not confusing, but just how bad it looks, I guess, and take it into heart when connecting these 2. But I think this could be a really fun one. I wonder if it's going to be more like 2, where it's just additional world, or if it is going to be like, hey, we got sucked in another washing machine. Oh, hey, here's Rayman. Oh, we've seen you before. or like something like that, or like going back. I don't know. You gotta do something here. Like, it's gonna be hard to connect it, but I think you could do it well if you put towards the effort. Though I hope they have, since it's coming out in less than a month. I was not expecting the scene. Okay, so let's. So you got Rabbid Mario here with this popcorn pizza. I love this look. Beepo just looks upset. Rayman just looks like he was happy with it until Rabbid Peach stood up and started clapping. But now he's okay with it. Okay. Rayman in the Phantom Show. Honestly, I like that logo. That's a really cool logo. I like it. Yeah, available August 30th. I truly think if they wanted to, they didn't need to combine these two. Like, I understand they want to, like, bring another great franchise into this. That's fine. But I think they could have either done the Phantom coming back, who was one of their best bosses of the original game, and doing something great with him, and having him, like, lure all these people back in, and tries to, like, you know, fight him and destroy him, whatever. And then have, like, Rayman being an optional, like, something else. Like, I don't think you had to combine these two. I understand why they did. Do not get me wrong. I just think this could have been either 4 DLCs or even gotten rid of the second one, had the Phantom be a big one as like a new world and everything, and being like, yo, I hear these sparks are kind of fun. What you guys do? And like try to like be a big bad or whatever, and then have like Rayman just be in like the world start combining with Rayman. I don't know. There could have been so much different things, but I am happy with this. I'm glad we are getting it. Do not get me wrong. It's just I kind of wish they would have kept it a little bit separate, because everyone was excited for this Rayman like DLC. Like, I have a trailer reacting to the first teaser of it, and like everyone was super excited for it, getting, you know, another thing in here. But I don't think with already combining 2 series you had to throw in a third one. But we will see how it goes. Like I said, I think I will be able, like, eventually this will be on the channel. I'm hoping I will have time to do it during Labor Day weekend, and I'll see exactly how, like, the schedule will end up working out. Because I'm gonna have to rework my entire schedule now, because I was expecting throw this in, like, late September, early October, and do some stuff like that, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be happening. So we'll have to figure out the schedule, because you guys haven't seen it yet. I have officially recorded some Pikmin 4, and let's just say it's kind of longer than I was expecting. So let's figure it out. But anyway, that's for me to figure out, not you guys. It's for my job to get you guys content, and that's why I decided to record this, because you guys eat these up. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to slap a like down below, subscribe, etc. You already know what to do. It is YouTube, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.